Hello, welcome to a new video. Today we're looking at some grammar and pronunciation, modals of deduction in the past using could have, can't have, may have, might have, and must have. Let's start. So we can use modal verbs for deduction to guess if something is true or not. And today we're looking at the past. So using them to guess, what happened in the past? And the modal of deduction we choose shows how certain we are. If we are very certain or maybe if we're not sure. Let's have a look. So here's the grammar. Modals of deduction in the past. Okay, so if you're super sure, 99% or 99.9% sure, we use was. And if you're sure, very strongly sure, then wasn't. How about those others? Could have, can't have, may have, might have, must have. Pause the video. Can you add them to the line? And in the middle is if you're unsure. You're really unsure, is in the middle. Pause the video. What do you think? Okay, if you're ready, let's check. All right. Yes. So at the top, if you're very sure, we use must. Oh, it must have plus verb, been, for example. Oh, it must have been. Must have. In the middle is when you're unsure. Oh, it may have been. Could have been. It might have been. And if you're very sure, strongly sure that something wasn't, it can't have been. It can't have been. Okay, just have a pause. Practice those by yourself. All right. Now, just listen to the way I say have. Is it strong? Must have. Listen carefully. It must have been. It may have been. It could have been. It might have been. Of. Okay, so have becomes very weak. We don't say it strongly. It's weak. Must have, may have, might have, could have. So that sound, the of, is called the SCHWA, of. It's the most common sound. It's the only sound that has a name. It's always weak, never stressed. So for example, must have becomes must have, may have, may have, might have, might have, could have, could have, can't have, can't have. Check the link at the top if you want to practice the have in a weak form of. But today we're looking at modals of deduction. So let's see. Repeat. Must have, may have, might have, could have, can't have. Okay, nice. So let's have a practice. I have some different situations. I want you to have a look and we're going to try and think about, guess, hey, what happened? What happened in the past? Okay, so imagine situation 1. You arrive Friday morning, 9 a.m. in the office and, your coworker John looks like this. What happened to John? Let's have a guess. He must have, he might have stayed up late watching Netflix. I could have just not being able to sleep. I can't have slept properly. What do you think? Pause the video in the comments. Situation 1, what do you think happened? Okay, here are some ideas. Hey, look at John. Oh, he must have drank too much last night at the office party. He must have drank too much last night. Yeah, he can't have slept much. He can't have slept much. Poor John. Anyway, tomorrow's Saturday for John. What's your idea? Put it in the comment. Okay, number 2. Okay, it's early Sunday morning. You leave your house for the first time. Ooh, look at the road. It's all wet. Seems kind of cold. What happened? What do you think? Okay. Oh, it must have rained last night. Yeah, there's lots of water. It must have rained last night. Oh, I think it might have snowed. I think it might have snowed. Might have snowed. Yeah, but it's now melted. So it can't have been that cold. It can't have been that cold. What's your idea? Put it in the comments. Situation 2. Okay, next. It's situation 3. You are in the park. It's an afternoon in your local park. And you see this young boy holding his soccer ball. He looks kind of sad. Yeah, what happened? What happened to him? Any ideas? Okay, here are my ideas. Oh, that boy might have lost his parents. He looks sad. That boy might have lost his parents. He could have just lost the soccer game. He could have just lost the game. Maybe. He could have just lost the game. But he looks like he might have been crying. He looks like he might have been crying. Let's check. Hey, are you okay? What are your ideas? Type it in the comment. Okay, next, situation 4. You arrive home, you come home and, oh no, look at the kitchen. There's stuff everywhere. Looks kind of scary. What happened? What happened? What do you think? Okay, here are my ideas. Oh no, we might have been broken into. Look at the mess. Oh no. But look carefully. The mess is just snacks and chocolates. I know. I think it must have been the dog. Ugh. It must have been the dog. Okay. What do you think? In the comments, situation 4. Okay, last one. Situation number 5. It's a football game or soccer game. And there's a big tackle. Push. And, oh, look at the player. Oh, what do you think about the tackle? That tackle must have hurt. That tackle must have hurt. No, he dived. Soccer players always dive. It can't have hurt. The tackle, it can't have hurt. Well, maybe. He may have just injured himself. He may have just injured himself. What are your ideas? In the comment. Situation 5, what do you think? Okay, that's it for today. If you check out the links, you can practice other grammar and pronunciation. There's modals of deduction in the present. This one is past. There's using adverbs of frequency. And yeah, check it out. Okay, hope that was useful. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.